the onshore employment intermediaries provisions don't require you to treat everyone on your books as employed. What they require you to do is undergo an exercise of separating the sheep from the goats. You need to work out whether particular individuals are subject to supervision, direction or control, or are not subject to supervision, direction or control. You would expect the right solution to be one that leads to some of the individuals on your book being paid under PAYE and some of the individuals on your book being paid under CIS.
I think it's just unrealistic to say that you've got a construction site where nobody's subject to supervision, direction and control. Understanding how the test should be applied and how to apply that test, where to apply that test and how to record the fact that you've carried it out and done it properly is key to it really, because you get lots of people who say, well, I'm self-employed, and they think it's a matter of choice. So they don't like it when Hudson or somebody else comes along and says, well, actually, sorry, because of the circumstances under which you're working on that particular site, we're going to have to put you through pay as you earn. For us, it's about everybody understanding, and including the guys at the shop and the operatives.
And have you lost any clients in consequence of telling them that individual workers will have to be paid under PAYE?
Yes, yeah, we've lost clients that just flatly refused any kind of selection process. So we didn't actually find out whether or not those people could have stayed on the CIS. We just had to say, well, if we can't even look at it, we can't do business. We had other clients who, because of the nature of the work they do, where it's, things like railway working, where it's heavily regulated and people are given tasks piecemeal throughout the day and have to report at various stages. It's virtually impossible to say those people are not subject to supervision, direction and control, even highly skilled people. So, for us, the option was a pay-as-you-earn scheme or no scheme. And we've got clients that went both ways, basically. So we found it fairly painful in the beginning, trying to convince people to stay with us and that we were doing the right things. Sometimes, we've had to face the allegation that, we're doing the taxman's job for him and we're making it too tough. But ultimately, Hudson is all about risk management, risk elimination, and our customers would not thank us if at some point in the future they were presented with a bill because we got it wrong.
Government policy in this area is absolutely to encourage engagers and workers and intermediaries to ensure that the workers are being engaged under the right tax regime, be it employment or self-employment. And that's what all of the legislation is directed at. And you would be surprised if there was some magical way of cutting through all of that legislation and just delivering the convenient result of self-employment for your entire workforce. That's not what the legislation is trying to do.